So, kids, what do you think an engineer does each day?
Build vehicles and fix electronics.
I think an engineer fixes cars and other stuff.
So I think an engineer, well, there's many different types of engineers. There's computer engineers, car engineers, regular engineers, but they most likely work on stuff and fix stuff to like make them better.
What skills do you think an engineer needs?
I think an engineer needs to be able to prepare a lot beforehand. I think they need to be able to apply their skills usefully, and I think they need to be able to change their plans if something doesn't go according to plan.
I think the skills that an engineer needs is what objects do they need, what kind of material does it have to be made out of, and how will it move? Does it even move? And how it is going to be built.
How does a little girl turn into an engineer?
So I think that more girls can and should become engineers if we think about the different problems that we're able to solve when more girls are part of engineering. So girls and women bring different perspectives to solving problems. We tend to be very empathetic. We think about how people will be impacted by the things that we're building. We also have different lived experiences.
Nurture their innate curiosity. If they've ever wondered how something works, or if you can make something work a little bit better, I would say listen to that little voice inside of yourself and see if you can figure out how things work and see if you can really study how something might be improved. Like nurture your creativity. It's also very important for you to allow yourself to make mistakes. Part of engineering is creation, and that requires creativity and trial and error. And sometimes in order to try something new, you have to learn what doesn't work. And so creating a culture and an environment where our little girls can make mistakes, just like little boys can make mistakes and get up and try again with no less enthusiasm and joy, is something that we can all do to encourage little girls to go into engineering.
I have a question. What are engineers doing to help the Earth?
I would say each of us has to understand what the climate crisis is about, and then as engineers, figure out how we can contribute to the solutions.
How do engineers make the world a better place?
Engineers need to develop new technology that moves society forward. Without engineers, you wouldn't have an iPhone. You wouldn't have an electric vehicle. You wouldn't have electricity distributed to your house or natural gas heating systems. Our standard of life would look very, very different without engineers.
What does an engineer do?
So some engineers, they design and build things. Other engineers design and maintain our communications and our data systems. And that's one of the things that allows me to be able to be talking to you right now in this way. Other engineers make sure we have electricity and clean drinking water and enough and safe food to eat.
Who makes sure that engineers are doing a good job?
So in Ontario, all engineers have to report to a regulator, the Professional Engineers of Ontario. They make sure that we all do a good job.
How do engineers help the community?
Well, kids, that's a great question. Engineers help the community in all sorts of ways each day. Every time you and your families ride the bus or take the subway, engineers build that. On a hot day, when you get a nice glass of water out the tap, engineers help that make happen. And when you flush the toilet, yuck, engineers make sure that yucky water is treated and doesn't hurt the environment. So engineers help the people in the community every day in all sorts of ways.
Is there a way to make a real lightsaber?
Thank you, engineers. Thank you, engineers.
Let's go, engineers!
Thank you, engineers, for everything you've done. Bye.